We should be glad for one thing. Please sit down. Yeah. We should be extremely glad for one thing. There are countries, inclusive of some very big countries, who are not self-sufficient in food grains, who are not self-sufficient in horticulture, who are not self-sufficient in milk, who are certainly not self-sufficient in fish and poultry. Meat, probably, but I don't know. And India is self-sufficient, nearly self-sufficient in all these. And in some of them are top world number one or world number two in terms of the quantity produced, the output from each of these. And we are also in a position to export. Whether your milk and milk products, whether it is your horticulture, your fruits, India is one of the top exporters. So the feature, sir, is India's agriculture is almost self-sufficient in every one of it. Even as I say this, may not be in pulses, may not be in oil seeds, but even some commercial crops, cotton for instance, coffee for instance, plantation, tea for instance, again plantation, rubber for instance, again plantation. India is one of the top countries which produces high quality rubber, natural rubber. And that is grown in Kerala and it is grown in the northeast. So we are one of those very fortunate countries which, in a world which is affected by war, your Red Sea conflict, movement of food grains becoming very, very logistically challenging and costly, we are one of those countries which is largely self-sufficient. But I therefore appeal to you, please don't waste food. We may be self-sufficient, but there are a lot of people even today who find it difficult to buy all that they want to buy. So be caring. Take as much as you want, but just as much as you want. Don't fill your plate up and waste it. This is a wonderful country which can feed every one of us, but we should not be greedy. So that's the feature. But what's the future? The future is there are a lot of countries which want to have long-term understanding with India for food exports, processing of food, export of processed food, export of value-added food. Immense possibility exists in agriculture. We are investing in R&D for agriculture. And I'm sure many of you who have interest in that area should go back to your respective villages, even if there is a small holding, at least as a matter of hobby-like pursuit. Start attempting to do something in agriculture. It's so rewarding, not just financially, even otherwise.